Hey now! What is up, everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka Review King MB, and I finally saw a movie that I've been wanting to see for quite a while, mostly from word of mouth, mostly from people saying great things about it. Booksmart! Booksmart is a 2019 comedy film that was directed by Olivia Wilde. I think this is her first time directing, and the plot is, I could say this because it's so easy to say. I've heard it said before about the movie, and if I say it, it probably makes it easier for people who haven't seen the movie to understand what the plot is. It's the female version of Superbad. And I don't want to say that and have people go like, uh-oh, you mean like the female Ghostbusters, like the female this and the female that? No, it's not in a bad way. I like this movie, and I will say that. I like this movie because it was refreshing to see two female characters, two female actresses, in a movie that was similar to Superbad, in the tone wise or jokes wise, profanity wise. It is rated R. There are some raunchy jokes in there, but I think it was told in a smart way. I think this movie took that concept of Superbad and did something else with it, so that's why I appreciate it. Like the main actresses, Caitlin Dever plays Amy. She is a lesbian, kind of closeted, only her friend knows about it, and there's a girl in her school that she likes, this skater girl, Ryan, that she wants to tell. So there's a party later that night, and maybe she can tell her there. Her best friend, Molly, is played by Beanie Feldstein. In real life, she is the sister to Jonah Hill, so that makes it even funnier that this is being compared to Superbad, because her role is similar to Jonah Hill's Seth. But what I also liked about these two characters is that they're not just the female Superbad versions. No, it's not that. It's these two are smart. These two are book smart. They are very much about their school and their homework and getting into colleges, and they've spent all of these years focusing on that. This movie is about how they almost feel like they've wasted all of this time doing just school stuff, that they should have or could have been having more fun going to parties and hooking up or just doing things that high school kids do. There's a good scene where Molly is in the bathroom. She overhears people talking about her. She comes out and she has this long rant about how, think what you want about me, but I'm going to go to this college, Yale, and I'm going to be better of myself. You guys, I can't imagine where you're going to be. And the girl's like, well, actually, I'm going to Yale too. She's like, what? She can't believe it, because these three kids who party like they do, who have the reputations they do, they're going to good colleges too. That just doesn't make sense to her. So I like that she had a moment of clarity, like, maybe I am being uptight. Maybe I am being sort of stuck up in how I view people and treat people. So I like that. I like that these characters weren't just your typical, they want to go hook up or they want to do this and that. Like, no, this was a changing of them not just being squares or not just being all about one thing. They're growing as people. So again, a little extra layers to the characters, a little extra layers to what the plot is of them going to this party. A lot of the movie is them trying to find the address of this house party, but they end up in different places, various places along the way. Other actresses or actors, you have Billy Catherine Lord, who's the daughter of Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia. She plays Gigi, who's, I don't even really understand her character. She was amusing and entertaining, for sure, funny. But she's somehow at every location, every other party that these two end up at. I can't tell if she likes them or dislikes them. She's high through half the movie. She's doing, it's just very bizarre, but I enjoyed it. Jason Sudeikis, who is the husband to Olivia Wilde, so that makes sense. He plays their principal. There's a couple of great bits with him in here, especially when he's a Lyft driver and picks them up. Lisa Kudrow plays the mother, and Will Forte plays the father, at least of Amy, and they have some great bits as well. I liked a lot of this humor. I liked a lot of this jokes. I don't want to go through every bit and joke because that's boring to hear me do. I can't do it as well. I liked where the movie ended up too near the end, and the friendship that these two girls have built and will carry on. I enjoyed it. I did. I was talking to somebody very recently about how there hasn't been a lot of great rated R comedies lately. And I was trying to remember on when was the last like really good rated R comedy. There's so few and far between. Any comedies that come out now are either lame or they don't go to that extra mile or their edge because everyone in this PC era is afraid to offend anybody, so you can't get those laugh out loud comedies like we used to. Maybe 22 Jump Street, 21 Jump Street are the last few films that you can think of that went there. Superbad too, one of the last few films, and it sucks. It sucks, but this movie, I will say that I laughed a lot. I enjoyed a lot. I liked everything that I saw. Couldn't recommend this anymore. If you haven't seen it, definitely check out Booksmart. If I had to rate this, I was very close to giving it a full price. You know what? Yes, full price. Why not? I'm trying to convince myself of reasons not to give it a full price. I'm going to give it a full price. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below if you have seen Booksmart. Did you like it? Did you love it? Is this movie underappreciated, underrated, however you want to call it? Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later!